The fourth story of this series name is Abraham's Covenant. Abraham is known across the world as the father of nations. But there was once a time when Abraham thought he would never have any children. So this story again is taken from the book of Genesis chapter 17 to chapter 21. So let's listen to the story.
There was once a faithful man of God who worked hard and was blessed by God. Sadly, one thing he did not have was a child. He longed for a son, and when the Lord promised to make him the father of many nations, Abram was happy and waited for his promised child. However, years went by and his wife Sarai still did not give him a son. In an attempt to take things into her own hands, Sarai convenienced Abram to marry her maidservant Hagar, who was from Egypt. Abram did so, and Hagar became pregnant with a son. When the child was born, he was called Ishmael. This was not the child of promise, for the Lord promised that a son would be born to Sarai, and that he would bless Abram through him. One day, three men visited Abram, who showed them great hospitality. These men were actually God and his angels who came in disguise. They told Abram that by the same time next year, Sarai would have a son. Sarai laughed, as she thought she was much too old to have a child. The Lord also gave Abram and Sarai new names, and from then they were known as Abraham and Sarah. From Sarah means princess, and she would be the mother of many nations. The Lord kept his promise, and at the same time next year, a son was born to Sarai. They named him Isaac, which means laughter, because Sarah had laughed when she was told she would have a son. So, friends, moral of the story is God is faithful and he always keeps his promises. Thanks for listening. We will meet with a new video on next Sunday. Make sure to stay tuned and continue subscribing to our channel. Stay blessed.